This is the main brain, Vince Fontaine, beginning your day the only way. Music, music, music. Get out of bed, it's the first day of school. Don't be a slob, don't get a job. Go back to class, you can pass. And to start the day off nice and fine, I'm going to play a new old favorite.
It worked.
Ooh, hello.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Night Hang, the Grease Hour, or the Grease Hour in 45 minutes.
Happy
the
Friday.
Variety Hour show. Yes, can you believe it? Friday's already here.
Again.
Yeah. Oh my God, it comes so quickly.
It was a fast week. It comes quickly.
I'm Sandy.
I'm Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Somebody assigned our names.
Yeah.
Nate.
Nate did. We hope you like Grease because when you tune into the Friday Night Hang, we're not here to entertain you. We're here to entertain ourselves and our own childhood fantasies. But we hope that you have fun with us because we try to just have a light hang. And every Friday lately seems like it's been Halloween. We've just been doing, dressing up and
That's
fun
a lot
stuff.
of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't get to do this in everyday life.
Exactly.
So, I don't wear makeup every day.
I
And
know
so
you
the
don't.
fact that I put it on Fridays for a couple of hours, it's
It's
silly, but
something-
it's fun.
It's something different. Yeah. I wear makeup. I put makeup on all the time, which is probably bad for my skin. But I don't go out with wigs on and fake eyelashes. But
Right. Well, and you and I love doing videos because we get to dress up and,
yes,
the whole
and play.
theatrics. Yes.
play a character. So don't take us seriously. We hope you like Grease. If not, oh well, sorry. We have the live shows because that's what we're doing. And we might have a little battle between Grease 1, Grease 2. Not really a battle, but I don't know much about Grease 2.
See, I love them both. They're apples and oranges for me.
You have said that, yeah. So, but my friends, we have a lot of people who are joining us on the panel as we usually do. We're going to have some. We have the backing track, and I got 9 submissions this week. I'm checking to see if a 10th comes in because I was told another one comes in. So we have a 50s style backing track that 9 of our friends played to. So we'll play that. We have some Grease trivia. We might do a little Grease singing, et cetera, et cetera. So just hang out with us. We're here for an hour and 45 minutes. We head over to Gary, the HouseWreckers, and he is celebrating zombie
Apocalypse?
zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I'm saying that. Yeah. And we have some greasers who are going to pop in. So, hey, everybody in the chat. Leenie, are you quicker at reading than me? I'm so bad at this. How do people do it so quickly?
Shit. I've never tried to go through here and do it. So do you want me to try this week?
All right. Well, I could try. I can't scroll all the way up. Okay. Hi, Gary Hubs. We will see you soon. Crimson Crux is here. I might be going, no, it's 12. Okay. Cooper Clever. Hi, Brian. Vince Janella. That's who I'm waiting for. Berry, welcome. There's no free bird here tonight. DJ Big Red, thank you for sharing us out and for all you do. Hi, Not Visible. And welcome, Lair. Hi, Lars Guitars. Lair. And Hugh Caldwell. Hey, William. Bill from New Jersey. Hello. How are you? And Les Nagy from Down Under. Hi, Les. Hi, PJ
Rise
Cody.
Up Lights.
Rise up lights. Rise up lights. The Nut House. Welcome. Great to see you. Deep Burrito. Welcome to you too. Dan Anderson. Shout out, beautiful man. Dan has submitted a track. I'm very, very sing-songy when I say hi to you people, but I don't want to miss you people. Dan Anderson, Berry, James Myers, hello. Did you send me something? I'll check my emails if you did. Hi, Charlie Gabaldon. What do you say? I'm tired today. How do you do, Charlie? And Boomster Black, yay, great to see you. Boomster has a track tonight. All right, I think I scrolled to the bottom. If I missed you, please say hi. again at the bottom because maybe you're at the top. All right. We have some people that we need to join. Greases, do you remember what you're supposed to do? First up, we have Kanicki Crux.
Sandy, I thought you moved to Australia.
But I had to change of plans.
So glad I got
don't know how to do your voice. Hi, Kanicki Crux. Thanks for joining us. And next we have, let's see who's ready here. All right. One of the T-Birds. Hello. Oh, you were testing your mic and now you're blank. So we didn't hear you go, Sandy. All right. You're muted. So maybe you touched something, PJ. But it's PJ Kobe, everybody. Hi, Metalhead Hippie. Great to see you. All right. Next we have Hugh Caldwell.
Sandy?
Hi, Danny. We're all Sandy and Danny's tonight.
You're a fake and a phony, and I wish I never laid eyes on you.
We do have some quotes that I might be throwing out. You guys have to tell us who did it. You're a fake and a phony. And next we have Chip.
Good.
Is muted.
Chip is muted, and he's not yelling Sandy. These people don't play by the rules.
Forget about it.
Crimson and Hugh.
Forget about it.
This is Mitch, who didn't own a white T-shirt, so instead he put a fake.
It used to be white.
Gary says, I'm already lost. Yeah, beauty school dropout. Yeah, can you, let's just go up close a little. That's so scary. All right. Next
My wife
we
is.
have
I am scary.
a random greaser, just a random greaser. Hello.
Yo, Sandy, is that use? I heard you moved to Austria. Or something. I don't
Did
know.
you just say use? Is that use?
Use, is that use?
No. Hi, Danny. This is Chris Lane Sr., everybody, in case you don't know him.
Yo,
How you doing? How you
how,
doing?
how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
So there are so many characters in Greece, and I think, like I said, we represent
minute.
two of them amongst all of us. Okay, and last
Wait a
but
minute.
not least, we have Vince Janella.
Hey, Sandy. I
What's up?
thought you moved to Australia.
But I had to change plans.
How you doing? How you doing?
Thank you. And that's all we have for
Hey.
tonight, folks.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I just like to let my mouth move.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, we're gonna
Hi,
play
covered
a
by
little
CQ.
rock.
Vince is always ready with his rock and roll. Vince, we didn't get even the green room before we started, so I'm just going to tell you, I think you can come up in your mic.
Up in the mic.
Up in the mic so we can hear you. You look
Hey.
good. There's a lot of leather and pleather going on in
Hey,
here.
I got a good mic. My mic goes on 11.
I think I just have to get closer.
Vince, is,
Yeah,
that
that's
the,
good.
is that the Rhodes Black Beauty?
No. Uh-oh. Nate's starting already with the nerdy
Right?
geek guitar stuff.
We got a lot of
This
Grease
is
stuff to get
actually-
into.
This is
Hi, Ian.
actually a Florentine semi-hollow Les Paul.
It looks,
they're
yeah, it looks great. It looks like
very rare.
it looks like the Black Beauty.
It's
Go
actually a
with it.
Black Beauty. It's a Les Paul custom. But
Yes.
Gorgeous.
She
Beautiful.
a beautiful day. She is.
Black beauties have tree pickups. Not one, not two, but trees.
just two, not
Three.
not three.
Hi,
Just two
Red.
on this.
Come on.
Woo! Hi, Shelly. Sorry, I'm saying hi to people. You guys can still talk and saying hi as I see them come in. And Feisty! We're going to get Feisty on soon as she gets an internet, Ethernet cable going again, which should be soon.
Cable.
Aye. So how you guys been? How's your week been?
Skynet.
Yeah? Met
Been
some-
good. Been all right. Can't complain.
Excellent. I think you're trying to do a Danny Zuko accent. I'm not sure, but thank you for just joining us. We do
I
have
have
some
no
trivia
idea
to
what
do
I'm
and
doing.
stuff. None of us do.
I'm
We
with
do some
you,
trivia,
Red
so we hope
Greaser.
you know your stuff.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
No, I'm
All
not a
the
clue.
accents, I feel like we went from Greece to West Side Story.
Yeah.
We're getting.
I
a lot
actually
of
know that
leather
movie.
ASMR.
Great movie.
Well, I hope you
Yeah,
guys have
you're
snacks
squeaky.
for ASMR because I have my Halloween candy.
Hey, we had some of that too, but I ate it all.
Chris, we're gonna
Ooh.
love you for that next. Like,
Hi, Zach.
Good up, Jack.
I'm dropping them everywhere. Okay, so we have a few things to get to before we just ramble on, and then we'll talk. We can talk freely, obviously, as we go. Don't want to bore anybody, so please chat. Say hi to us. Get involved in some of the things that I'm going to ask you.
My mouth is going. My mouth is going. Oh.
What's wrong with this guy? I swear to God. Les Paul is from your town,
Oh, you're from Mawa?
Mawa. I thought he was from Mohawk.
I know all the guys at the Les Paul Museum.
Of course you do.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been to Wildwood.
That's awesome. Bada bang.
Wow.
Hey, we
Bada bing.
get a premiere
I
tonight.
know a guy.
Leenie, I just remembered.
Yes, we do.
I know a guy. You know a guy?
Ain't no guy. Yeah, ain't no guy.
Take him down to the docks. Hi, Big D. Welcome.
It's
Hi,
no
Guitar
secret.
Hack. Great to see you.
Is Hackster in there?
Yeah.
Hi,
And
Hack.
what happened to Charles?
He
Charlie
probably don't
Green?
know. Oh, he can't. He works seven days a week.
He can't stay up late.
Probably,
Okay.
no, he's got his own business.
All right. Sorry, I was just checking another tab. I see that I'm getting another track in, but it won't be here for 20 minutes. So just remind me if I miss it. I'll check
many
back
you
and forth. I have 9, and the 10th is coming in 20 minutes. So we got to get
Yeah.
going. We got to get going.
Good deal. Hey. Good
So
deal.
you guys that played to this backing track, it was a 50s style backing track, and a couple of people thought it was a different song. Hugh, what song do you think it was too? Was it just the style?
Just a style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
there's
I
just
use-
that standard chord progression.
I just
so
use
you can
that
do
melody.
everything
I
to
try
it.
to use that melody that's in the song that it sounds like. That's what I
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Big D. Well, before we get to the tracks, I have a premiere, and it's with our lovely Leenie and our lovely Colorful, which is so exciting. So this is unlisted on her channel, but we're going to play it here. You saw it here first. And she didn't do Freestyle Friday because she wanted to do this, which thank you so much. She did this for the show. And you introduce it. It's none other than...
Well, thank you, Laurie, for premiering it because
You're welcome.
I wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for our theme this week. And
Yeah.
I never do karaoke. I'm either playing ukulele or guitar or singing with a full band. So
Yeah.
this is my first karaoke cover.
Excellent.
And I knew
didn't
that
realize
I couldn't do the video by myself for what I had in mind, but the perfect person who does silent acting is Colorful Energy.
She's
And
awesome for
so
that.
I reached out to her and I told her I knew that, this might not be the easiest time for her to work on something. So I threw it at her and asked her, listen to this, see if you could do it. It's okay to say no. But she was very excited to have something to work on, and she came through. She
did.
went beyond what I expected. So if you've ever seen her acting, I know I'm setting an expectation. You're not going to be disappointed.
You won't be, absolutely. And she's the queen of background scenes to the green screen.
Yes. Yeah, she is the highlight of this.
Excuse me.
So,
Hi, Mike Shaner. That is too funny. Dawn takes the grease out. Dawn's tough on grease. All right. And I saw somebody else and went right through my stupid brain, but if I missed you, I'm sorry. I did say hi to Guitar Hack.
it's covered by CQ.
Saw him. Oh, Take Two Drums. Take Two drum covers. Welcome, welcome. All right, Leenie, thank you for that intro. So here's Leenie's unlisted song. Oh, you didn't even tell us what the song is. It's a free song.
Okay. So this, if you've seen the musical or the movie, Stockard Channing in the movie plays as Betty Rizzo, and she has her solo, There Are Worse Things I Could Do.
Beautiful. Thank you for that intro.
Thanks, Laurie.
And here we go. If you guys can mute.
You.
There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are things I'd never do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and at my eyes. Press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry, a fact I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Fucking eyelashes falling off.
I was beautiful.
Oh, it's with the mouth. Wow, amazing.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Fantastic, Leenie, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Everybody loved it. Hi, Chrissy.
Beautiful.
Great to see you.
I'm clapping, but you can't see, but I really am.
You can't move.
So what was I telling you? Colorful energy when she sent it to me.
Too
And I
funny.
was watching. I wish I had taken a reaction of myself, because when we got to the part where she was, press against them when we dance,
Yeah, yeah.
I just fell out laughing. I
No,
was
who
crying.
hasn't done that when you're young? I don't know if I can do it. She was making out with herself. She was great. You are wonderful too. My God, your voice, and that one
Thank
always
you.
makes me teary.
That was fun, because normally I don't do theatrical songs, because it's hard to do on ukulele.
Yeah.
It'll like overpower the instrument. So
And you mix that and everything. You like bang that out in a couple days.
yeah, that one was quick. I've been singing that song for like 40 years. So.
Yeah, right. Like we all know the Grease songs. And we're all going to get a chance to sing a Grease song, I think, at some point. Not with any backing track or anything. We're just going to give a little a cappella. Oh, I don't know.
Oh well, oh well, oh well.
I don't know.
Anyhow. So I want to thank you guys if you're just joining again. Please hit the like button. I am not going to be on again doing the Friday night hang for a little while. It makes me sad. So I will not be on next week, but I still will be on air. I have a couple things coming up.
Next
that you
week? Isn't it
looking
the
around
week
for me.
after?
But what's that?
It's next. Isn't it the week after?
Yeah, so next week I decided not to do a November 1st show because I'm already doing so Chris and Dom have a Halloween special the 31st. If you want to talk about that in 1 second. So I'm going to be on their show. And then November 3rd, I'm going to be on The Pulse with Frank, and I am interviewing Coldacre. So I kind of just wanted to cool my engines a little bit, so to speak. Sorry. So yeah, I'm going to take next Friday off because I'm going to be online twice next week. And then I go in for my surgery, and then I'll be back as soon as I can. But Vince will hopefully take over November 9th.
That's what I'm thinking I'll do.
Or 8th,
yes.
I'm sorry. November 8th. Yeah. Hi, Coldy. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So all my mods have wrenches. They're looking out for any trouble. But we are just here to have fun. We hope you are too. We're going to count how many times I say, tell me about it, stud, tonight. So if you get that right by the end of the night, I won't even know, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, Chris, if you want to plug your show
Forget
first.
about it. Yeah, there's two guys, Chip and Don, are doing a Halloween show next week, and it's the Chip and Don Halloween Boozapalooza. So We're going to be drinking. We're going to be having some trivia. We're going to have guests show up in costume. If you want to send us a picture, Chip and Dom's Happy Hour at gmail.com, and we'll put your picture on the air in costume.
Awesome. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all going to be costume guests, and we'll have virtual trick-or-treating.
It's going to be fun.
We'll have some live artists playing. It's going to be a good time.
Love it. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And tell me if I'm speaking out of line. Are you going to have a costume contest?
We will have prizes. We're not sure how we're going to. We may just randomly give out prizes. We're not sure.
Great. Okay, cool.
It's Chip and Don. Those clowns don't plan nothing.
Yeah. Well, you guys always have fun. Take one off. Oh, yeah. Take it off. Take it off. Yeah, so we won't be here next Friday, but Gary and his HouseWrecker will still be live on Friday night, and I'll be around for that. So stick around for all the fun stuff coming up, all the Halloween stuff. As you know, we did our Halloween party here early, like 3 weeks ago, but we're still playing dress up, so it's fun.
That's right.
All right, we're going to get to a back of track. What's up?
I'm
Mo?
still eating the candy.
You want a piece of chocolate? So freaky, so freaky.
Oh my god.
Hi, Steve. Steve Brand's here. He's like, Mitch, what the hell happened to you? What's going on? Is he just confused?
Steve, he's a fantastic musician.
Yes. And Steve,
Yes.
I don't know if you heard me say this, but when Vince was going to go live for me, but I went live instead, we found your backing track in like his junk mail. So we apologize that we never got that, but feel free to participate. We did not ignore you on purpose. Send something in the future.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I didn't know. Well, you said it went to junk mail. I'm like, my junk mail? How'd you know? And I'm like, oh, I forgot. I was sending people to your email that week. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, guess who we have first for the 50s backing track?
Is it Kubrick?
Nope. He's on the panel.
Vince.
Yes.
Who?
Damn.
It's one of these guys.
Is it
Yeah.
PJ?
It wasn't me.
Oh, it's a person on the panel.
It's Hugh Caldwell.
Okay.
First one.
First one, Hugh Caldwell. And we always love to hear Hugh. You kids ready in the chat to hear Hugh rocking it out to the
Hugh.
50s?
You.
I did, Gary. Slapped the show right out of his fucking hand. My show. My effing show. All right, here's Hugh Caldwell to the backing track.
That was fantastic, you.
No.
Awesome.
Matt, fantastic.
Thank you.
I am clap.
Thank you very
I am
much.
clap. I am
Always
clap.
gorgeous. Always good. Now you got a new amp, right? First of all, Nate, you gonna be okay with all the moist talk?
I didn't start it this time.
Look at you
That was-
muted.
For those that don't know, my
chat.
phone this week, everybody in our group chat, like, because they said it so often on the last show, my feed, my Facebook, my Instagram, like every feed that I have, the M
Hi,
word
Mike.
keeps popping up everywhere.
It's
Like
so
different
so amazing.
contexts, like the two guys holding hands called the M brothers, etc. Like
I love it.
stop. Like
The algorithms are following you.
that word probably popped up half a dozen times in my feed in like
Well-
24 hours.
You know what you're doing. You're just instigating. Everybody's going to say it more often now because
That's right. You showed your weakness. Now,
Actually, Gary just exposed it in this chat again. We were doing just fine until Troublemaker came in.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, someone said that you had a very wet sound or something like that. The comment said, "Hi, poo poo in my diaper." There's a cream for that. Hi, JoJo's guitar
Yeah.
inventions. Ew,
yeah,
I don't mean to put
speaking
you
of
on the
wet
spot.
sounds, poo poo in my diaper. There he
Yeah,
is.
poo poo.
I don't like that.
Speaking
Did you get a
of
new amp, Hugh? And was
wet
it used on that
sounds,
second track?
I wanted to ask you
No,
exactly
it was
that.
an acoustic amp I got, the same one that Leenie actually has.
That's right. We're amp twins now.
Amp twins as well as Telly twins, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. All right.
The tone was great, man. I wanted to ask you what
Yeah,
you
really
used.
good tune.
Did you use your Telly, or
That
what did you use?
was 1963 Stratocaster with a Fender Princeton reverb.
Nice.
Nice.
Nuthouse, I know that wet means a lot of reverb, yes. Wet, dry, we
Wet.
got it.
There was a lot
The
of
reverb was
Wet, dry,
was proper wet.
Very wet? Okay.
He's
Wet,
twitching.
Wet, dry, wet.
Very good.
Oh my god.
Well, awesome job, Hugh. I'm going to play another one before we get to talking more because we're going to get through a few.
Thanks, Laurie.
Thank you. And thank you for picking a great one, too. You picked that back and track.
Very good. Very good, Hugh. Very good, Hugh.
Sorry, Cody was asking. He said, "Cody's saying you've got a 1963 Strat." Yeah, but it's a reissue. It's not an original.
That's okay, though, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, I'd say that counts. It's all right.
Yeah. So Laurie, that backing track, the actual chord progression does go with Grease because there is a song in the movie and the stage production that's called "Those Magic Changes," and they don't highlight it in the film. They use it at the dance as like a little background song.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't
Actually,
know.
Sandy and Danny do dance to it. He
Sandy?
does sing to it obnoxiously.
Sandy?
But on stage, the way it starts, it goes C, C,
Sandy?
C, 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 A minor, F, 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 F,
Okay.
G, 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 G7. So,
Very cool. Thank you for that.
Oh, my
Thank you for that knowledge.
life.
yes, and you can do just about any song from that
I was
time
going to
to
say,
that
it could be all
progression.
of those 50 songs.
Don't know much about history.
Don't know much biology. You know what? Before I play back and track, I'm going to give you one. I got a little. It's trivia. It's not asking you a question. It's just telling you a little behind the scenes. And we're talking Grease 1. We're not on Grease 2 yet. But did you know that Rizzo's hickeys were real?
Wow.
Stockard Channing had hickeys?
Yeah, Stockard
Scandalous.
an interview that Jeff Conaway
That's
insisted on applying the hickeys himself.
A hickey from Kinnicky. It's like a
hickey from
Hallmark card.
I never saw the bloody movie.
You know all the codes. I'm just going to tear this up because
I'm just gonna recite the fucking film.
you will. But wait till we get to Cool Rider.
Yeah, where's Jade?
She'll be on, and her. I believe she is probably. Well, I won't give it away.
Right.
But anyhow, she'll be on. All right, the next up on the backing track challenge with that awesome chord progression that could fit to any 50 song is Kubrick Lover. So everybody thought he was the first. He usually is. Coop,
Right,
thank
he's
you
on
for
the ball.
submitting every week.
One.
Hi,
gonna do
Dumb
more.
Father and James the Jackass. Which is probably Rhett still, but anyhow. So Kubrick, thank you for always participating. It's fun. And here, if I talk like Johnny Carson, I can delay the fact that I can't find these tracks. Here's Kubrick.
Yeah, I was living in the 50s too. 5 years old.
Yay!
Yeah, that was good. Good.
Awesome job, Brian. Loved it. Everybody loved the background and what you did with that. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Guitar hack.
Guitar hack. Holy cow. I haven't seen him in years.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that guy. Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian, again. One more time. You guys want to see what this goof looks like up close if you haven't already? I'm just scared we're going to lose viewers.
Hey. How you doing, everybody? I just had a duty time.
So sad. And what a coward, he doesn't put his real name. Mitch Heyman, everybody. That's Mitch Heyman.
No, I'm Elon.
Lori, I checked my messages, and Jade won't be able to join us this evening.
Oh, no.
Get
Bummer.
She had something suddenly come up, so.
Sure, she had to wash her hair.
But it's like 3 days in the future there. So it's like, what's it like, Tuesday there now?
Leenie, would you say that Rizzo couldn't be here because she had a bun in the oven?
A bun in the oven, yeah.
Hey, Frank Rizzo.
Cindy went to Australia and hung out with Jade.
Hey, you know the Jerky Boys. The Jerky Boys. Remember those? Remember them?
Oh, wow.
Jerky Boys?
Remember those?
I can't tell what you're saying, but I do know the Jerky Boys.
Yeah, the Jerky Boys. Yeah.
My fucking toolbox. Yeah, I know them.
Yeah. Hey, why Sal Rosenberg? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Did you ever hear of Rhett's Tube Bar?
Rhett's Tube Bar.
Red's Tube Bar. It was a real bar outside of the Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah.
And people would prank the guy, and he would just go off on them on the phone. It's amazing. It's all
Seriously?
probably on YouTube. Yeah, it's great.
We'll look it up. Yeah, the Jerky Boys used to crack me up the way they would do those prank calls and.
Well, they got their whole thing from him.
Okay.
He was the original
really good
guy who got pranked.
Same kind of thing. All right. How come I'm seeing 5 new names in here, but the viewers aren't going up, Rhett? How many freaking accounts do you have?
What's going on?
Hey, I'll change my name again.
It's too funny. You keep changing his name. All right, Nate, I'm going to let you speak just for a second because you have a cool story that some people probably don't know about. You put out a song. Crimson Crux put out a song this week by the Misfits.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, yeah.
And you put it on Instagram?
Yes, yes. So we put a little teaser trailer on our Instagram account, and I got a notification that somebody shared the story, which doesn't happen often to us. And so I clicked on it, checked out the account, and the name for that profile just happened to be the name of the Misfits drummer that was on the album of the cover that we did, Dr. Chud. So, there are lots of people who use, celebrities' names or their favorite musicians' names. And I was just thinking, okay, like it could be Dr. Chud, 1349 or something. Mm-hmm. So, I click on it and I'm going through that person's profile and I'm like, this looks a little more legit than just like a random fan.
Yeah.
And so I did a basic Google search, typed in the name, and of course, his name popped up. It was an American, Dr. Chud's an American drummer, for the Misfits, whatever. And there are some links, the Facebook, Instagram, with all the links next to this person's name, right on the, basic Google search. So I'm like, okay, I click on the Instagram, and it takes me right to the page that shared our story. So, and I checked out the website and other stuff. So it was actually the Misfits former drummer, Dr. Chud, that actually shared the song.
That's
so
awesome.
I was like, wow, it was cool.
Very cool.
Very
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, really cool.
Coldaker is sharing his link if you guys want to go watch that. I mean, that was an awesome, awesome video production that you guys did, and an awesome song. So,
yeah, that was
very well done. You had a premiere.
That would be next to like if Michael Graves, the singer, actually shared it because he's probably my favorite vocalist. But when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, it was cool.
Well, Miss Leenie here is like huge on TikTok before she was on YouTube, and she's like best friends with Susanna Hoff. I think.
It's like on Instagram. If you tag some of these artists, and they actually do use their Insta, sometimes they'll look at it and they'll actually like it and leave comments. So the first time that happened was Belinda Carlisle. I did a ukulele cover of "Mad About You," and I pinned it, and I pinned her comment because I, like Nate says, total fangirl. It's just like you just get so excited.
So awesome. And I know when we did a couple of songs together,
you embiggened me.
Well, when someone talks, they have a story.
I shared a gift with her right after that. I shared a gift that Will Ferrell is like, I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a big deal to my dog.
Yeah. Cats,
you did feel like a big deal, and you should.
No, that's awesome.
Good deal.
So cool. All right, Grease fact. Ready? Grease fact number 2.
All right.
I'm just reading these as I see them on here. In 2019, Dame Olivia Newton-John auctioned the leather jacket and pants that she wore in the finale for $405,700 for the benefit of her cancer research charity.
Aww.
Spanx founder Sarah Blakely bought the pants. The anonymous winning bidder of the leather jacket, which sold for $243,000, later returned it to Olivia.
Aww.
So cute.
Wow, that's cool.
Good story.
I wonder what her leather pants smell like.
Was it last year that Olivia Newton-John died? Or
Heaven.
earlier this year?
Yeah, I think so.
Couple years ago.
Yeah, he was recently.
Yeah. Time's flying, but she did sadly pass from cancer finally, right? She succumbed to cancer. So.
You're a naughty, naughty lad, Hugh. And I like that.
What did her leather pants smell like? Heaven.
They smell great.
Well, I guess I opened the door for that. I was just thinking because they were from like 1978.
He made you laugh.
Right?
I was thinking about like Dwight Bailey's, tassel jacket. Thing's been around forever, so.
I bet that does not smell as good as Olivia Newton-John's pants. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say
Probably
that.
not.
I'm with you, random greaser.
All right, I'm going to move on to another song, Random Greaser. Yeah. Oh, before I show another song, I downloaded this little short of myself and my son that we did way back during COVID when he used to do TikToks, and I begged him when I was bored out of my mind one night to do a little dance with me. And he, hemmed and hawed, and then he finally did. And it's a short out on my channel that is actually getting like a lot of views. It's very cringy. Beware, because it's Grease night. I figured I had to show it. And my son, I think he was probably, how long ago is that? 4 years?
It's so
was-
cute, though.
He was 15 or 16. Now he's 20, and he's like, well, fucking show that. Come on. But it's fun. So this is me and my son doing it's just 30-second clip from Grease somewhere around here. Here it is. It's small, so you can see our heads behind it.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you.
That was good.
It was fun.
I love it.
That kid's a good sport.
Different
That's
level.
all.
Yeah.
I watched that a couple of days ago. That was
Did you? I was greasing his hair, and he's like yelling at me, "Oh, get it out of my hair!" I go,
You sounded, both of you sound just like them.
Didn't we? Yeah. And no copyright. Thanks, dude. Yeah. So thank you for humoring me with my son. We still do some songs together every now and then. He is in school, but the last one we put out was with PJ, and it was Take On Me, and my son did the drums. And that was awesome. All right, I'm going to go to the back and track because we only did 2 so far. Is that cool? Keep things moving. All right.
It's 2
Going at a
tree.
good pace.
2 tree. We'll do 2 tree. Yeah, if I'm rushing, let me know.
Tree.
I'm going to give you guys a chance to talk and just chill out and hang. But the next one was from Les Nige. Rise Up Lights. Rise Up Lights. And I think this one came out really cool too. So let's hear Les's take on the 50s track.
Well, that was spectacular.
Very cool. Very cool.
So, Les knows how to do a really good tone of his Stratocaster. He's always sounding great. So
I love his tone. Yeah.
I'm clapping with my mouth.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's a little weird.
You can take that off at some point. I'll take it off, but take the image off. I think Mitch was scared that I wouldn't allow him on the panel if he wasn't dressed properly. But I'm like, come on, it's just us here at the hang.
Weird. She said, "Don't use that. It's weird. YouTube will kick you off the air."
Well, and I told you, I'm like, it looks like you got purple lipstick on, dude. Creepy. Very nice, Les. And Les, that was actual footage of Les's mom. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what that's.
Mitch looks like the Fonz with the worst case of syphilis ever.
Hey,
it is his hair.
Yikes.
I'll be
Gross.
back.
All right, I want to get the chat involved with a little trivia, Grease trivia. I want to see how many people know much about Grease. I got an older crowd here. Well, I don't know, but I have a printout, old school here. Let me get my readers. I'll get my 50s readers out, or whatever these are. So panel, this is for the chat, because we just want to know, are they just hanging out because they got nothing to do with it? They really love Grease. I don't know. Okay, who was originally offered the role of Danny Zuko before John Travolta? Sandy! Dwight was here, and he might still be lurking. I know Rhett was looking for him. You guys are dying. You're dying. Leenie, do you even know it? Leanie's good at this
No,
trivia.
like,
You don't? Okay. I never
I
would have known.
don't think I can't even think about anybody who would have, been ahead of him. For the
Oh, we got some answers or guesses, but I was going to give a hint. I guess I don't have to. He was just mentioned a few seconds ago, so the first one to get it is William Paganucci.
Wow.
Leave it to Italian to get the pawns. Henry
Yay!
Winkler.
Pazan. Good job.
He turned it down because he didn't want to be typecast as his Happy Days character, Fonzie.
Ah.
What?
And then he was.
Yeah. Well, how would that typecast? What? Because he was wearing a leather jacket.
Ironically.
Well, and I do not mean this in a racist way or anything, but I never knew Henry Winkler was Jewish. Isn't that funny? Like as a kid, I was like, "Oh, he sounds Italian. He sounds like a Danny Zuko to me."
Yeah.
Doesn't he, Chris? All right.
Forget about
All right.
it.
Very good, Bill. Bill got that one.
What are you
Forget
talking
it.
about?
Forget about it. Oh, and I loved your character. If you guys missed, Vince put out Doctor for me. I keep calling it Doctor. I need a
Somebody
doctor.
get me a doctor.
Someone get me a doctor for me. And you did a great
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Italian doctor impersonation.
I invented a character, Dr. Figo Legrande.
Yes.
Legrana.
That for me, that was one of the highlights of this year. It was so good.
It was
Cute,
fun.
wasn't it?
It was
thanks.
fun.
I loved it.
I love that.
Forget about it.
To see Vince
Hey.
buy a wig and get dressed up and do a whole skit is amazing. It actually makes me feel proud.
Oh, yes, it was a lot of fun.
That's totally it. So, and everybody says they want you to do more. Who said they want you to stream Monday nights all in costume?
Oh my god, you keep that accent up the whole night? Oh my
Yeah,
god, that'd be
right?
hilarious.
Dude, just one show. Just one show where they were fantastic.
I probably should work it out and do like a show of like all tunes that would work with that character. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I would love to. That'd be so funny. That'd be
Hi,
so
Bloody Ritual. Well, what
I-
is next Friday's the
Well-
1st, right? You can make that your Halloween show. And
That's true. I could do it. Oh my god.
No
There's
pressure,
So
no
much going
pressure.
on though this week.
I
I'm
know.
preparing for that big show on Sunday.
Well, that's why I highlighted you, because I want to make sure everybody gets their weekend. So tell us what's
Yeah,
going on.
so-
Hi, Axel Nacho.
Well, a week from this Sunday, November 3rd, I'm doing that benefit concert in Wendy's name for Push to Walk. All the proceeds go to Push to Walk.
Mm-hmm.
And we did it last year. It was a really good turnout. And this year we have 5 bands, and I'm in 4 of them.
Wow. Wow. You're going to be tired.
I'm going to be playing all day, and then I'm sitting in with the last band to do Highway Star and sing Give It Away by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So
Give it
that's
away,
gonna
give it away, give it away, y'all.
That's right. Give it
Very
away
cool.
now. Yep.
Give it away now. Okay.
So that's
Hi, Nacho.
that's going on next Sunday.
Yep.
And then I have rehearsals going on. So I might have to move my Monday show this week because I have a rehearsal Monday night.
Wow.
So I might move my show to Sunday night this week,
Okay.
which is going to be all kinds of weird.
After hippie or during hippie?
I have no idea. See, that's the problem. So it would probably, unfortunately, have to be during hippie or before hippie.
Yeah, well, there's no such thing as streaming over somebody else. You know that. It's not allowed.
I know. It's just like a.
It's a no-no.
I know.
I'm teasing, I'm
Where's
teasing.
Nate's
Big
Yeah.
game.
name? Puts up
Well,
every time we mention the M word, the meme comes up.
Don't get them going. Don't get them going.
I'm gonna try to find it right now.
Yeah, find it.
We'll have none of that. None of
Well, you
that.
got a lot going on, and we wish you well for her second benefit. And you and I talked. I wanted to go there, and I just don't think I can make it happen
Yeah.
with the back and all
Leenie,
that.
you gonna come? Gonna make the road trip to see your family?
I don't
and-
know because it's like I've got like stuff up in the air, so
I want to
cannot
go
commit
with
to anything at this
Leenie.
time.
Okay. That's
What? First of all, Leenie and I want to meet together at your place,
That would be amazing.
When you're not going to be in 4 bands, so we can actually sit and talk with you. You'll be on stage. No, I'm kidding.
That would be great. Yeah.
And we could go have the fire pit, and I'll be more relaxed because my surgery will be done. I won't be able to have fun. I'll be like so stressed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True.
But I did want to do
Yeah.
that. It's only 4 hours for me. I can do 4 hours if my back didn't hurt.
I've driven to Boston before. Remember,
Yeah.
I was doing the Parker guitar thing, so I was at
Right,
the
right.
factory, did clinics in Boston.
Yep. But we will make it happen. It's just
Yes.
it's hard right now. You know the deal.
It's not happening right now.
Not happening right now.
Now, Vince, I did hear from somebody today that they were hoping to make it to the event and surprise you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought that was really cool, but I also thought it was kind of stalkerish. So, security.
Well, in his chat room, I saw somebody say it out loud, and she wasn't being. Was it a she?
It's a
She wasn't being
person.
secretive about it. Oh, you found it. Hold on.
There it is.
No.
There'll be none of that M word here. None of that.
Moist.
Oh, she said it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hi,
the
Johnny. Welcome.
I think it's a Soup
Nice
Nazi's
to meet
brother.
you.
Johnny.
Hi, Eram.
It's Abu.
Hi, Sphincter.
Abu was the guy who ran the restaurant, and then whatever Jerry did, that ended up getting his business closed. Oh no, it was like he got
No,
deported.
Abu was. Yeah.
I thought
Abu
that was
was
supposed
on
to
The
be
Simpsons.
Simpsons, yeah.
Yeah, he got canceled.
This guy was on Seinfeld.
Yeah,
right?
he's on Seinfeld. He had a
Yeah,
similar
I
name.
recognize, but I don't remember.
The Soup Nazi.
That's not the soup Nazi.
That's not the Soup Nazi.
It's not the Soup Nazi?
No,
I
that's
just
not.
said it looks like his brother. I just said that.
I can
That
picture
was
the
the
soup
guy
Nazi.
who had the. I
Abu.
think it was an Iranian restaurant, and then it got closed
Oh.
because Jerry got him deported because he didn't give him his papers so that he could renew his visa. Yeah, I know Grease like I know Seinfeld. so-
You know a lot of Seinfeld. All right, I'm going to give you another Grease trivia question. This is for
haven't seen
Leenie
it.
only.
Okay, this is
We'll
going
see
to
how
be a
well
hard
she
one
does it.
then.
Oh my God.
I don't know if they're hard or easy. I'm just.
Okay,
I probably
I'll
shouldn't
read them
say
before
that
I
out
read them out loud. I'll read them to myself just to see.
okay.
loud. Leenie, we're gonna have to talk about that person offline
Okay.
because now you got me worried.
See,
But
actually,
I'll ask
Nacho
you,
gets
Leenie.
it too.
I want to ask you after too, if it's the same one I'm thinking it is.
Okay.
Who was?
So Vince, do you want me to cancel the plane, the flights?
Oh.
To see?
You're coming?
No, that was a bad joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not your stalker.
He was pretending to be the stalker. Yeah. You're stalker Channing. Okay.
Well, you'd be a fun stalker. We'd be talking guitars for ever.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, trivia for Leenie. Which song from Grease? This isn't. These are hard because of the behind-the-scene things. It's not about the movie itself, like characters.
Okay.
So,
That's-
what
that's-
song from Grease
yes.
was originally not part of the stage production? I don't know what this wig is
One
doing.
in the film that wasn't in the stage.
Which
there's a-
song from Grease was originally not part of the stage production? Yes.
Well,
These
the
are hard
song
questions.
Grease, the title song for the film, was written by the Bee Gees for the film.
That's very good, but that's not what we're asking.
Hopelessly Devoted to You. Hopelessly Devoted to You, I thought was also written for the film. Because they don't use that in the stage production. They actually, when I saw the tour, they did Since I Don't Have You. All right, that's all I can remember off the top of my head. Did I get anything right?
No, but you gave us a
Was
lot.
I
of
on the
awesome
right
stuff.
track?
You give us a lot.
Okay.
It is. You're the one that
You're
I
the
want.
one that I want.
Yeah. Did you say
Right,
that?
'cause- No, I didn't get to that one.
All right.
But-
Oh yeah. Third one. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
It's like again, it's like yeah, they didn't do that one on stage, and I'm trying to think what they had as an alternate song from the film or from the stage production. 'Cause there's always something,
I didn't.
and
see
there's
it.
a lot of stuff from the musical that didn't make it to the
Hi,
film.
Ash.
So
Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. In the chat, do you like Grease 1 or Grease 2 better? And has anybody actually seen the stage production one? Because I haven't. I know Leenie has.
yeah,
but-
I've seen the tour.
I've never even seen either of them. Not all.
What?
of them.
I could tell
Get off
you.
my panel.
So
Hey,
the
you know-
Broadway musical was before the film, and then back in the 90s they had a revival. So the first new Broadway recording that I had actually had Rosie O'Donnell as Betty Rizzo.
Yeah.
But then the new Grease recording
Leenie.
from Broadway was Brooke Shields as Rizzo. And
Really?
she's really not a singer, but, you know.
Like Rosie O'Donnell is?
Yeah.
Right.
Hi,
well, you know,
Sunshine.
but she's like that
know that-
whole,
Hi,
if you
Sunshine.
act like a singer, you could, you know, play
Hi,
it off.
Pendar.
Yeah, she's acted
Yeah,
like an
the
actress,
wor-
too. So,
Grease, the word grease was never used in the movie. It was never brought up or said in the movie.
Damn, I wish I knew it was that simple. I could just act like a guitar player and not.
No, I'm reading these.
30
I'm reading
years.
these tidbits now.
Well, and the last piece
I
of
have the
thing
tidbits.
that
What are you
know,
running the show, Mitch? I have
in
the
the
tidbits.
90s, they had the
Did you-
London
did you saw
Broadway,
that?
the
Did you
London
see that?
recording, and Debbie Gibson starred as Sandy in that.
Oh, we love Debbie Gibson.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
we
was,
do.
She was a star for a short time.
But first of all, Mitch, just to go back
I
to
like
your little tidbit there. Grease Lightning was a main song in there, so they said Grease then.
I'm just reading this. 10 facts about Grease. Even the most savage Grease trivia buffs may not know. Grease is never said in the script. In the script.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and see in the film they don't do the reprise that Rizzo
It's
sings to
tradition.
Grease Lightning, and it's hilarious. Nate, do you know which song I'm talking about?
The reprise to Grease Lightning?
Yeah. So Rizzo
here-
walks in and she sees the car that they're working on, and she's like, "What the hell is that? It's got a dirty coat of primer. It's scented in the front. Oh yeah." The muffler's dragging. That's a big hunk of junk. Oh yeah.
No, I never heard that version.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah, I heard this. Wait a second. No, I might. That does sound familiar.
There's 2 broken window panes. Seats are full of puke stains.
You
really
know that
are
by
a
heart.
clown If you think I'll go down with Grease Lightning. No,
Is the-
no, Grease Lightning. You'll never last a quarter mile.
Is that on a soundtrack? Like to the because
Broadway.
Yeah, because on Spotify,
Perfect,
when
Vince.
when I actually had that platform, there was the Grease
Yes, Colby, I'm a
Broadway
nerd.
soundtrack, and that's where I possibly heard that from.
All right.
Yep.
Wrong
I
one, Lon.
have
Wrong one.
multiple recordings of it. I will geek out to Grease. And
Well, when I
Grease
get
too.
my literal shit together, Leenie, we have to do a collab on that then.
Hells yeah, that'd be so much fun.
But I owe Hetriani and Laurie one first. So
Yeah, you need to get that one done for Laurie because you're always playing it. You just need to fucking
That's
record
what I'm
it and
saying.
give it
Just
to
hit
her.
record. You know it by heart. I don't need any stage production. I'll just take your room and put it into a video. I mean, we'll get you.
Play
We'll get mixed it
Play it
all.
right now. Play it right now. Hit the button.
Hit record.
Do it. All right, I got to move on because we have a lot of tracks to go and some
Yeah, it's
other.
12:59.
Already,
Oh my
you believe it? All
God.
right, the next person who sent us a track is Dan. Dan, the beautiful man, and he's here in the back.
Dan,
Yes.
Everybody
oh,
give it up
Dan,
for
there we
Dan.
go.
brother Dan.
Oops, where'd it go? Damn it all! All right, here we go. Woo!
Awesome.
That was
Excellent.
awesome. Shout out to
Killing it, Dan.
Dan. Yeah. I love that Dan's getting involved in these, sending them week.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that Dan brought the telly out for it too.
Ah, a sunburst
guitar.
telly. Was it? I'm just singing with cold.
Yeah, Sunburst, yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have a guest. Let me see this. Thank you. We have a guest who's never been on before on the panel,
Ooh.
but submits backing tracks all the time. And I am psyched that he's here. Everybody, welcome
Submit to Laurie.
James Myers. What's up, dude?
Hey, James.
This is awesome. Have you ever been on a panel before? I call this a panel.
I have not.
This is awesome.
Really?
So there's James. Link James is Jim and James. We've done several collabs together. It's him as a drummer. PJ knows, everybody knows him. And
Drummer guy.
we lost PJ. Look at him. Looking at the counting up here.
Yeah.
What up? He's probably going to text me. I had to go. I fell asleep. All right. Sorry, PJ. Anyhow.
Welcome,
Great to have you
James.
here. Can we talk to you for a sec? Or I don't want to make you nervous or anything. Put you on the spot. But what's up?
I'm a little bit nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. We're going to play your track next. You don't have to say anything.
Don't be
but-
nervous. We just made you full size on the screen.
Yeah.
Hi, how you
Yeah.
doing?
We'll fit you in, but it's great to see you. We love having newcomers on the panel. So
Hey,
thanks
like
for
your-
doing
Thanks
it.
for having me. Thank you.
I love your AIO, by the way,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
behind you.
Hey,
Thank
well,
you.
now,
Thank you.
now I have to see what you're talking about.
My computer set up.
Oh,
I
geez,
like
yeah.
the horns.
The water
Horns are cool too. Mitch is a computer nerd, so he would notice that. Oh, mic issues, PJ. Okay, no wonder why I couldn't hear you. Well, if you get it back, come on back in because we still have your track to play. James, how many songs are you working on this week? Any collabs?
Yours, Halloween song. Halloween song's coming up.
Ooh, Halloween song.
Yep, working on that now.
Okay,
Probably should have done it sooner, but oh well, here we are.
sweet. No, that's cool. But do you have anything like any full song music productions that you're putting out for anybody? Stud.
Well, of course, I always got a couple
That's
going with Kazi. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
always those coming up. Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, Kazi's cool. I think that's probably how we met, was through Kazi.
Yes, it was. It was.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna skip to you since you're here. Although, sorry, Mitch, I'm skipping over you as well. But let's do James, who's not on my list because you just sent it to me. All right. Let me do Mitch first, and then I'll download you to StreamYard so we can play it. But Mitch is next. Mitch, did you have fun with this one, Mitch?
All right. Oh, I don't have.
You
Yeah.
got the real face now.
Well, I used a totally different patch. I did it a different way, and
Okay.
but I don't know if it's any good because I'm not on your level or whatever. But anyway,
You say that every week. You don't at my level. I don't play guitar. All right, we're gonna play Mitch. I'm gonna just shut down for 1 second, Leenie, while I download James while Mitch is playing. Although I'm gonna listen to you, Mitch. Everybody, tell Mitch how great he is when you hear this. He doesn't think he's good. Bullshit.
Always good.
Horrible.
Lovely, Mitch.
Horrible.
I loved it. Mitch, you had a line in
No.
there that reminded me of Jay and the Americans. This magic moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, well, there's so many songs. I just have enchanted melody in my head, and I'm trying to get the melody into that.
Well, it came out awesome. Stop it.
It's,
You're
it's,
awesome.
it sounded there much like you had a little slapback delay on the guitar there.
You know what I did? I found a clean patch. I usually use 90% of the time. Use this. I don't know if you know who Eric Rawbend is from.
Yeah.
Really great guitarist, from
Yeah.
Canada. So when I got my Helix unit, which I sold, I use Helix Napier. He gave me this patch, and I use like 90% of the time. But on this one, I just found some clean thing in there, and it had two reverbs on it. And what I did was I double tracked it, and which they say if you're double track, you just play it. But I double tracked it, and I put it off center a little bit, kind of made a little bit of delay. And I did that, and I double tracked the backing track too, and it just gave it a little bit more whatever. Just a little
Sounded
Very
sounded
cool.
really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely was. Aloha Kahana and Aloha Avalanche, if I'm saying that correctly. Thanks for hanging with us, and thanks, Mitch. You've been you've been showing up and providing every week, and we love it.
Oh, lately.
Even if your costume is a little freaky today, but costume.
That's what I see. My wife was right. She said, "Don't do it. You'll scare the hell out of everybody."
That's scary. It's not that scary.
You used it last week or 2 weeks ago.
Man. Well, like Leenie said, thank you if you're still sticking around with us. It's 10 past 1. We have Gary Hubbs at the top of the hour, 2 a.m., the HouseWrecker. And we have plenty more to do. We have a few more backing tracks, and we have more Grease trivia to throw your way. That is so aggravating. Hi, David, Live to Fly. Great to see you. But before I go any further with anything else, we are going to play. I just downloaded James. James is our newcomer on the show, but not a newcomer to the backing tracks. And he's an amazing drummer. And we love when he submits because we don't get that many drum tracks. We get all guitar tracks. Not all, but so yeah. And I've told everybody millions of times, you can do whatever you want to these backing tracks. You can, within reason. But yeah, it doesn't have to be guitar. It doesn't have to be an instrument. You can dance. You can act. You can be like Colorful Energy and like do miming and stuff. And she's awesome.
Just
Leenie,
be under 200 megabytes.
And be under 200 megabytes. Yes. Yeah. It just helps me. It saves me time.
I know.
Yeah. This is the first week, but he's laughing because it's the first week that Mitch sent me something that was actually under 200 megabytes. I didn't have to reload it to a dot, unload it. Oh, fuck, Mitch.
All you need to do is crop your video a little. You can get it down to like 65 megabytes. So it's very easy.
Yeah, I lowered the bit rate.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, usually it's the people. Well, like for me, when I make videos, it's the video that's taking up the room. But I mean, you're just sitting there behind your microphone. What the heck? Anyhow, we're gonna play Jim and James just in, hot off the press. Here we go. Awesome.
Superb.
Drumming.
Big fan of James's drumming.
Yeah.
Can I ask permission, James? Do you mind if I take that piece and play with it sometime?
You're on mute, James.
Mute.
I think.
You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah. I mean,
Every time you drum, I'm saying, like, oh my gosh, I would love to play with that. I'm saying I'm going to ask permission. I like
hey,
to do it.
I mean, I'm taking a video off the internet, so you
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
You do
I mean,
what you want to do with it.
I would post it on my site. I have like 8 million subscribers, and it might help. I mean, 8 subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, 8 million. Great, go for it. Yeah.
8. Yeah, I don't have. No one watches my stuff. But
Mitch,
they
have
might
you
now.
ever done a full collab with anybody? Have you ever played guitar like in a full song?
I'm like I am HD. I can't play a whole song all the way through. HD, what's it called? HD or something? No, I just can't unless I have the. If I had it up there, I just can't remember. I could never play in a band. I just can't remember. And I can play. I can get close to a lot of stuff, but I just can't play the whole thing, and I just can't. I messed it up. You know, I did do some. I mean.
So the answer is no.
I know. I think.
Jeez. So yes, no. I love giving
just myself. I had a couple with like you see through me playing stuff.
Yeah.
Just playing through different parts, but I don't
well, listen. I tell people
I'm not on your level yet. And
I tell people this all the time. I can't be in a band because I can't memorize songs. I could, but it would take me forever to memorize one, and I just would feel stupid standing up there with sheet music. So I hear you.
You know, I actually take the drum parts and I add an extra audio layer to them where I count in like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I put like certain fills that are coming up. I'd be like, fill here coming up, and just as a mental reminder so I can learn songs quicker and get them out and stuff, because I have a hard time with memory too.
See? Yeah. You're not the only one, man.
See, I have to follow somebody to keep me because my time is sucked.
James, I love your videos with your panning. It keeps it interesting.
Yeah. How are you doing that? Is it your camera does that or?
Yeah, I have a slider in front of my drum set that slides back and forth.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And you have said that your room it's a lot smaller than it seems, because I've said that to him too, Leenie. I'm like, oh my god, it looks awesome. It goes around the whole kit and there's movement and.
Yeah, I have a 10mm lens, so
Hi, Alice.
It's the whole area, but it's only like a 6-foot box. I can literally touch the sides with my hands.
Yeah.
I assume you're using a DAW.
Yeah. Interface with a FL Studio.
Okay.
Very cool.
11 mics hooked up to there.
Well, your drumming's always tight, and then my son drums, so I love to hear drummers. I'm like, oh, he's tight. I
recorded one version before that, and then all of a sudden, none of the video recorded or anything, and then here's 11:30, and I'm like, oh no! So I had to hurry up and do
It's okay, but so you just learned that when you got home from work tonight?
Yeah.
He sent me an email earlier. He's like, I'm greasing up and listening to it. Like, you're just doing it now? It's really cool. Well, it came out awesome.
That sounded awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And thanks for being here. And I've told James before too, what I love, not only the drumming is great, but he's got stage presence. He smiles. He looks like he's having fun, which I think is huge. And you always get that cute smile at the very end too. And the flipping of the sticks. All right, we'll stop gushing about you. Let's move on. But we're glad to have you here for the first time.
Thank you.
I think we have.
Glad to be here.
Oh shoot, we missed the Angels, but we can skip the Angels this week. We missed 111. Right. Sorry, Leenie.
It's all good.
We can only play the Angels if we see the Angels, because it's not we can't really see the number. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see who wants to sing. and like I said, you can look up the lyrics if you want, but I just want to know if you know the first line. So I want someone in the chat, so it's not favoritism or anything, to pick somebody on this panel to be the first to sing on the karaoke Wheel of Grease. James, don't cringe. You got to pretend to know the song. Even if you don't know it, it's okay.
Well, it can't be Leenie. You can't. It's going to be hard. That's hard to follow. So
it's going to be me. It's not going to be me either.
You can't start off with Leenie because it's,
They can start off with whatever they want. Okay, we got Emperism. Hello, dear. He said Chris Lane. Let's do it.
Oh.
And you said you never saw Grease either, Chris, I think.
That is correct.
Oh,
I have
shit.
nothing.
All right, but you must. You don't have to see. Hi, Great Manzini. Mr. Moist. Someone wants Mr. Moist to sing.
Laurie, you and I have probably watched enough for everybody on the panel and chat.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see what Chris. All right, we're gonna do it without. We're gonna do it by memory, so you can make it up and just give us the first line of it. All right, I'm gonna share my my screen so you know what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, give me a title or something.
This, by the way, is a fake mole. I don't have like a cookie chip on my cheek. I just saw myself big, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks like a chocolate.
Oh, I thought you were doing Maryland.
Yeah.
I'm Sandy. All right.
Sandy, did you visit Les when you were in Australia?
Oh, hello, Les. Hello, Les JJ. All right. So I found this wheel. I just did the. It's not like huge production here, people, but I found this wheel online, and it had like 5,000 Disney songs in it. That's why it says Disney. And I manually deleted all 5,000 and just put in some random Grease ones. So this one is for, I'll make it big first, and then we're going to make Chris big. This one is for Chris. And I'm going to spin it.
No, this is bullshit.
This is great.
Beauty School Dropout. Are you serious?
No, wait a minute.
The only song I know is Hound Dog the Elvis song.
First of all, Chris gets so mad because we always make him the girl when we play. And now he's doing the Beauty School Dropout.
I've never heard this song before. Seriously, Leenie, is Hound Dog the Elvis song?
Yeah, Hound Dog, they sing at the dance, but it's Johnny Casino and the Gamblers.
Okay, but I actually know that. That's the only one I know out of any of those. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
No,
rocking all the time. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. Cause I got a mic. Cause you never give me a chance. And you always screw me around. You said it was high class, but that was just a lie. Laurie said she was high class, but that was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine.
Oh, ticket boys. Yay! All right.
All right. That's as good a sport as I could be on this, because I don't know any of those other songs.
It's okay. We're not going to fire you. You can still come back every week. You know what? To be honest, that song, I would have to cheat and listen to it on a second tab myself, because I'm not sure how it starts.
Your story's sad to
Oh, here we go.
A teenage ne'er-do-well.
Get a girl.
Most mixed
Go,
up,
Leenie.
non-delinquent on the block. Your future's so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade-in on your smock. And this is sung by Frankie Avalon. Do, do,
Yeah.
do, do, do.
You just reminded me. It is a guy.
No graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout. Missed your midterms and flunked shampoo.
It's very
I
good.
could sing every fucking song all night if you let
Yes,
me.
you could. Yes, you could.
Yeah.
It is Grease night, which I guess is 50s night. Thank you, Lee. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel again.
And who's next?
You can listen to it. Who's next? Chat room.
I say Nate, because Nate knows the songs.
Is it my? Yeah, I'm jealous because I didn't get Beauty School Dropout.
Okay.
You can
Now listen,
continue
not the
it.
whole song because we don't have all night and Gary's coming in. Just sing me the first part of it. Or any part of it, but not the whole song, obviously. Are you ready?
All right, what's Nate got? What's Nate got?
I don't know if I can remove this. Well, whatever.
I'm not real good with lyrics, but I might know the melody.
You can do that too.
Let's see. What do we have?
Beauty School Dropout. How do I get rid of it?
Spin again. Just spin it again. There we go.
Ooh, easy. A Blue Moon. All right, hold on. Whoop.
The actual Blue Moon song, right?
Yep.
From Grease.
Blue Moon. That's all I know.
Well, you know the tune, right?
You know the song.
All right, it's Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone, without a dream
Yeah.
in my
Alone,
heart, without a love of
in
my own.
heart, with a heart of my own.
Yeah,
Oh,
lyrics,
that's right.
No,
Hugh
the
could
way,
sing it.
yeah, the way that you guys are with parts of the songs, that's the way I am with lyrics. I'll have the melody, I'll have no clue when it comes to the lyrics.
No, I'm the same. I make up lyrics. I know some lyrics.
I can
but
do
yeah.
the music fine, but when it comes to lyrics, it's just I just don't remember lyrics.
I hear you. All right, we'll go back to the wheel, but now we're going to go back to the tracks. We have 10 minutes before Gary comes in and says hello to us, and then the night just flies from that point on. So,
All right, who
but
we got?
great participation, all of you. Thank you. Oh, you want to sing "I'm So Pretty"? And then if it's time, we'll do trivia again.
I know that. I'm
Chris,
so pretty.
Chris,
So
we have to do
pretty.
West Side Story.
Yeah,
Natalie
see, I
Wood-
know that one.
Natalie Wood is my movie wife.
Maria, I just met a girl named Maria.
Can we do that another week? Oh my goodness!
Yes.
All this West Side Story week.
The Jets and the Sharks.
Oh my God!
Once
Way
you're a
over my
jet,
head.
you're a jet. Once you're a jet,
All right, guys.
you're a jet.
The next
Nate,
track we have
fun.
coming up is from PJ, who we lost, who was on the panel, but he lost his sound. Or maybe he knew I was going to spin the wheel soon. He's like, fuck, I'm out of here.
Bail.
Hear me.
Get out of here.
All right, PJ Kobe. Okay, I got a disclaimer. I totally forgot I was. PJ and I did the song Grease, which was at the beginning of my intro, and I was going to play it tonight, but he put a lot of the shots of us in his clip, so pay attention. Let him play it.
Really good.
Well done. Nice.
Very good.
Yeah, it was very good. Awesome video. And that was a few years back. And look, I still have the same freaking necklace, wig, everything. No. But PJ, we laughed so hard when we did that collab because he went out to like a thrift store to get a leather jacket and it was too small. But he had people around like at home. So I think he said he had to record like in a closet. He was like, I'm sweating my fucking ass off doing this. And I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. Leather is not.
That's why I went away. I was getting lightheaded and I had to take off my jacket and go outside for a bit.
I see that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
and yours was too small because you got it in like 1983. You said.
Yeah. That jacket, that's a real, that's my motorcycle jacket, probably weighs 17
Heavy.
pounds.
Heavy, yeah.
And yeah,
This is
200,000 miles on that jacket. I rode a lot back in the day.
Well, we always end up, someone like ends up when we do these variety shows with dress up, like taking something off, right? A jacket, Leenie eyelashes.
That's right.
It gets hot after a while. I don't know how people do it on the real stage.
Nate had to take off his Wookiee.
He took off the Wookiee. It was so itchy.
So hot on stage. It's
It
crazy.
was
Rashy. Yeah.
It was worse for the last video shoot because Tanya had to wear that and the mask. She was just, it's so hot.
She must have died. Well,
I usually know it's going to be hot.
You what?
I usually know it's going to be hot, so I come in without any pants on anyway. So
Yeah. That's so dirty. Will you?
Hey, as long as you
It
don't
didn't
stand
help
up.
me.
Chris.
Saying.
All right. John Wiggs, great to see you. I'm going to move on to the next one, and then we'll pause for the cause. Next one is Jason Lemansky, which it's always great to see him send in a track. Doesn't do it every week. We want some new names too, people. So send us your stuff when I do come back, and I will be back. Here is Jason Lemansky.
Wow, I'm speechless on that.
Unbelievable. 50s music and saxophone just go together.
Exactly. Just married up. Oh, amazing.
He's awesome. And saxophone and Bob Seger go together. Yes, if you want a saxophone player, James, I will hook you two up.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say this real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Has anybody ever here? I saw Louis Armstrong as a kid, and I saw B.B. King in my lifetime.
Wow, what are you, 90?
No, but I did Atlantic City, New Jersey, Atlantic City.
Wow.
He was when he used to have this steel pier before Gambling was there, $1 Million Pier.
Awesome.
And, and I just remember him he's sweating. But I'm like 8 years old. We wanted to watch the movies or whatever, but I can remember. I remember.
No, B.B. King's he lived to an old age. So
I saw him I was working in Ocean City, Maryland, like I was 17, 18.
Yeah.
And they had the Pure Ballroom, and they had these bands would play there. And so we could, like at the end, you could go in there, you didn't have to pay. He had finished. But and I saw Buddy Miles, who played with Jimi Hendrix.
Nice.
And we snuck in his van behind there, and they came us out right over. They're all smoking pot.
Oh,
1970, 71.
Of course.
Cool.
That's cool.
Good story.
B.B. King's only been gone 9 years. He died 2015.
Yeah.
Right.
Hubs.
Okay, yeah, DJ just wrote that. What's up, Hubs? You gonna put us on loop this week?
Hey, can you hear me?
We're not
good.
Very
Are,
good.
are we gonna have an insane moist loop like last week?
Ooh.
Loop.
Ooh, who would love that? I got something
How
for you.
are you? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It's beautiful.
You ready?
Friday before Halloween. Getting there. Yeah, I got a few more minutes yet, but getting there. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got you got your cold beverages and everything's charged.
Everything. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I
Oh.
got the beverages. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, that's
You have a dry parking
all
lot.
accounts.
Yeah, man. It's absolutely dry. It's bone
I was
dry.
going to say that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't say it's moist. It's dry.
No.
We lost Nate.
the
I
opposite.
realized he disappeared.
No!
Disappeared.
Yeah.
Slipped away.
It's so hard to keep track of this.
Slipped away
It's,
on a
it's
moist
an
layer.
unmoist parking lot, or should I say parking lot?
Yeah.
Parking lot. Parking lot. Yeah.
Look out behind you!
It's not bad tonight, you know. It's actually more pleasant than I thought it would be. This morning when I was outside it was cold, but now it's all right. I'm good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Now, what's your favorite part in the movie Grease?
Are you fucking kidding me?
His favorite part's when
Yeah.
it ends.
Is what?
The titles at
When
the
it
end. Yeah.
ends.
Credits.
When it ends.
Credits.
No, the favorite part was when I decided not to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not alone.
I never saw the credits. No.
Okay,
saw
so
the movie.
I don't think Gary has ever liked any theme I've picked so far, and we're here as the opener for your show.
That's not true.
Which one have you liked? Can you remember?
Well, I know the very first show was kind of about my music.
Yeah.
No,
Jerk.
no, I just musicals, man. I just
You know.
Okay, that's my moist. Okay.
Yeah.
To me, Nate to moist, and me to musicals. Okay, there it is. Everyone's gonna fucking send me your fucking links, your Broadway shit. Oh yeah.
Yep.
fucking-
Now we are definitely. Well, it's so funny because when I
Bring
did
it.
that song with PJ, I used to do like talking intros before my collabs, which is so
yeah.
cringy. But I started out by saying, I don't like musicals. I hate musicals. Then I was like, but shit, I like Grease. I like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I like Sound of Music. I started naming all these. I'm like, I'd never thought of them as musicals because I'm not like in a theater watching people act. I'm watching a movie that actually has a story.
Yeah.
So, but yes, it is a musical.
Saturday night.
I never saw
Saturday
Willy
night
Wonka
would be
until
in-
like 1992.
Would that
You
be
never saw
considered
what?
musical? Saturday night?
Wow.
Saturday Night Fever?
Yeah, wouldn't be considered a musical.
Best soundtrack in the world, but no.
I did like that movie a
That's
lot.
funny.
Yeah, now see, I love Broadway musicals. I just don't like movie musicals as a rule.
See,
so.
they'll take
Yeah.
movies and turn them into musicals now because, like, the movie Heathers, that's a musical. Waitress, there's a bunch. The one that gets really messy is Hairspray was a movie first.
Oh,
then they
weird.
made
I
it
watched-
into a Broadway musical.
go.
Sorry,
Hubs
Cubs.
is like,
I got shit to do. I gotta go.
time
so.
is ticking.
I'd love to talk about musicals for all fucking day, but
Yeah.
Go
no.
panic charge.
to do
Panic
here, so.
charge.
Peace
Thanks for
out,
stopping
and,
in.
hey, stay metal.
Flamingo.
everyone.
Stay metal. We'll change
Yeah,
before we get into the
stay
parking
Crack
lot.
on.
Right on.
See you
Metal
soon.
on there. Here we go.
Bye. Woo, hi, you.
I did watch Hairspray. Most of it.
Poor
Yeah,
Hugh.
Hairspray was a movie, then a musical, and then they made a
That's
movie about the
Because
musical.
I grew up in the
It's
area
crazy.
where they made
Oh,
it.
that's
Jazz.
awesome.
Oh, it's funny.
Poor Hubs.
Martha Dump Truck.
Plenty of time. Look, I went to pick up a pen and it's my. Tell me about it, stud. I got too much shit around here.
All right,
we-
Laurie, what's next? Trivia,
yes.
music, what?
We have two backing tracks next. We could do more trivia. We could do more singing. And then we will get off before 2 a.m. What do you guys want to do?
Let's knock out the tracks.
Okay, we'll knock out the tracks and then I could do another. Well, let me just read you actually one fact since my tab's open. Another fact. This is
Okay.
a fact, not a question.
Fun facts.
During the Thunder Road scene, Annette Charles was in excruciating pain from what turned out to be an ectopic pregnancy. Ectopic? Huh? That's why Cha-Cha frequently leans against cars. Sad. Didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
All right, here's one more, and then I'll close this tab out. In the stage play, the song "Look at Me, I'm Sandra Dee" had a reference to Sal Mineo, who was murdered in 1976. For the movie, the lyric was changed to reference Elvis Presley. Ironically, the slumber party scene in the movie and the song was filmed on August 16th, 1977, the day... Anybody know?
Elvis
Elvis died.
passed in the bathroom.
Elvis
I
died on the day they filmed that. Wow.
I was working. Women were passing out where I worked at, supposedly.
Well, there are worse things you could do. It's in my head. Are you going to release that? Leenie, you release your song tonight?
Oh yeah,
Went
it's
to the
live
party
now.
on County Jail.
Yep. Thank you, Laurie.
You know who John Travolta's relative that was in the movie? You know who his relative played in the movie?
Oh, his aunt.
Oh, his mother. His mother. She was in the restaurant.
Ellen Travolta.
Well, I'm just reading what I can.
I mean, she's one.
His sister played.
No.
Yeah, she
Where's
was
he
the
getting his-
waitress that was talking to Frenchie before the teenager came and sang to her.
She
That's
played
his
she
mother.
played
That's
a-
his sister,
she
right?
played a diner waitress with a single line. Oh, there's Danny and Sandy. That's all she said. I'm reading this right here.
That's when they were at the prom, which we did last week, that Nate thought was going to be Grease night. And they were watching them on the closed caption television. She's like, "There's Danny, there's Sandy." All right. We'll move on. I am going to, you said bang out the tracks. I would love to hear Vince play before we go too. But we have Boomster Black next. Is Boomster still with us?
Boomster.
Probably out of here. And I'm going to shut my camera off and change real quick before the show ends.
What are you changing into?
You'll see.
Ryan Gosling.
Did you like that musical? Barbie. Did you watch that?
Bobby.
I watched it. I can't believe I watched the whole movie.
Don't get Leenie going. I'm going to play Boomster, and then
know,
you
I
guys
love
can
that
argue about how
film.
wonderful Barbie is. Yay! Could you check out it? Well, I got to show you who I am right now. All that stock that he had.
He's a horticulturalist. Who knew?
Yes, he is. Where's my camera? I can't see because I have sunglasses on. All right. Now the pink lady. When do I get a chance to use all my grease outfits in one night?
Oh my gosh.
Look.
Yay, pink ladies.
I'm a real pink lady.
Hey.
Who can change wigs that quickly too? Anybody want to give me props for that?
The color of my wife's hair when I met her.
Oh yeah? Yes, we know that. We saw Margaret on the wall
That's right, you did, yeah.
when you were 28. All right, this is when you change wigs quickly, they just get in your face. Great
How
job,
many
Spencer.
How many
You what?
wigs do you have? How many wigs
have.
do you have?
Don't
I
ask.
must have a lot.
You have 2 now, Vince. Awesome. I haven't counted in a long time.
You gotta have a wig closet, right?
They're just all over the place.
A wig storage unit.
No, I don't have
Yeah,
enough noise.
really.
Like the
Well, it's
Halloween
funny-
store where you got all the heads on the wall.
Hey, Captain Fats. Thank you. No, Captain. Welcome, Captain Fats. No, thank you. Yeah, it's the wig. No, I used to joke around with Ron Ward, who has a lot of wigs, and we had a wig off one night, and I haven't seen him online in a while. He took a break, but he was so neatly, and I'm like, mine are just shoved in drawers. In drawers. Okay, what do we get for time? 1:42. We're doing good. We have only one track left, and then we can hang out, maybe do a little trivia, and take off. How's that?
There we go.
You guys are awesome for being here with us. Thank you. Stick around, because once I end the stream, we're going to go to Gary's, as you know. And yeah, we hope to see you all next week. And if we can get Vince to take us out after this last track, Vince, if you want to play Grease Lightning or anything, that would be great.
I'll play to the track.
Oh, you can do that too. All right. So the last person to submit is Alaskan Rockstar, Jacques.
Yay!
Who sent in a track last week too. So thank you for participating. I really like when you participate. And then we'll be done with that 50s song until we hear Vince live. What's better than live, right? Here we go.
That was really good.
Nice.
Awesome job. Awesome job. That was
Really
a
good.
rock star. Leanie's been throwing links for everybody who's been playing along with us. So if you're not subbed to them, go sub to them. Be kind, will you? All right. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for 10 tracks, including James. I thought it was only going to be 9. James came in at the last minute, which we love. And he joined us on the panel. What do you guys think of Grease Night? What are your ideas for the next time? Surgery Night.
Grease 2.
Grease 2.
Surgery Night.
We didn't begin to Grease 2, yeah. Did Laurie leave? Yeah. Where's Laurie? Where'd Laurie go? All right. Vince is going to play live for us. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And Vince, you can do it as long as you want, as long as we're off before.
You have to sing as well, Vince.
Ooh.
I have to what?
You have to sing "Summer Lovin'."
Oh my god.
Oh, Summer Lovin'.
We didn't do a duet. We were doing a duet in the chat room. We'll do it after.
All right.
So we get a mute again, right? And you need to get your.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys need
All right.
to
Everybody mute.
All right.
Mute. All right. Give me a thumbs up if everything sounds good. I think we're good to go.
Not getting your guitar, Vince.
I didn't even notice that.
Not hearing the guitar.
I've seen
That's
this
a,
too
that's
often.
a great progression to play.
Nice one, Vince.
Let's.
I could do that all night long.
Wait till his turn his guitar off.
Get rid of that audio. Echo.
I don't hear any echo.
Flamingo.
That's a fun. The 1 6 4 5 progression is a great jam.
Yeah, and you can play anything to it. Well, any 50 song, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
pretty much.
Nice. And Hugh picked that track, but thank you.
Awesome, Hugh.
So last week,
Thanks.
we're all
Cheers.
joking because we were on a loop when Gary came in, and everything we said repeated. So I put that clip on my
Great.
on my community tab, and I just can't stop laughing my ass off. But Mitch,
Laurie,
I don't know if you heard
Laurie, can you make me a milkshake while you're out there, please?
Want me to put my roller skates on and do it? Yeah.
Yeah, you look like you're somebody at the diner.
I'm
That's
a pink
so awesome.
lady.
That's such a
Yeah,
great
Nikki.
album.
All right, you guys have been awesome playing along with us, humoring us, letting us do our goofy dressed up stuff, and having fun on a Friday night. We do have to get skedaddling though, don't we, kids? Because we're going to go to Gary's in 10 minutes. I'd like to leave early so I can go smoke with the pink ladies out in the parking lot.
Me too.
Parking lot.
Tell me about it.
And
The
then
parking lot. Yeah,
You park the car in the backyard.
exactly.
Lori,
Exactly.
thank you for helping us stay awake.
Thank you, Leenie. You're always thanking me. You're so sweet. And thank you for posting all the links and for your
Getting us
awesome premiere tonight.
hyper.
Remember, I was like, I'm like so tired today. And Lenie's like, you're going to be hyper in an hour. Yeah. You guys are awesome for sticking around with us. Please hit the like on your way out. And you can still always share this or comment, even though you've been here hanging out, which is great. But thank you.
I'd just like to say all the shows, all the hang shows have been fantastic, Laurie. So
Oh, thank you.
big shout out to you, sis.
Fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Gotta thank you for doing this every week. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
thank
fun.
Laurie. She's
Thank you.
And thank
You're
you
awesome.
for
You're
inviting me to do this.
Oh, well, I love having you guys on. I love, like I told you guys in the chat room, I love seeing everybody have fun. That's what it's about. And I love seeing people come in the
Drama-
room. We're cool and kind.
Drama free. Drama free. That's what I
Drama
like about
free.
it.
Let's just have fun.
Thank you to the chat for understanding that we do see you, and sometimes it's hard for us to shout
Yeah.
out because
It is.
Yeah.
there's all of us up here and we talk over each other as it is. So
Hi, Blue. Yes, exactly.
but
Just
we
like
see
that.
you. We appreciate you. Thank you.
And we apologize for Chris's tantrum when I made him sing that song. But
I need
was
a louder than you button
Oh,
for my microphone.
acting.
It was
you're
Chris-
great at acting.
It was great.
You should have got me. You should have got me to do the wheel thing. I know the lyrics to most of the
Okay,
songs on that.
We're gonna do the wheel then one more time since you said that. 'cause
No.
Yeah, there you go. You shot off your mouth, Huey. Let's go. Bring it.
That's it, Hugh.
I don't know
That's
how to get it in there though. There we go. All right, here comes Hugh. He's gonna sing the next song we spin. I hope it's a duet. I'll do it with you. Blue Moon again? This wheel sucks. Hold on.
It does.
Suck wheel.
Suck wheel.
Beauty School Dropout.
Well, it's Disney, so
Oh,
there you
here we
go.
go, Hugh. We got a duet.
Right.
I'll do it with you.
Okay. I'm on it.
I think it's
Summer loving happened so fast. Had me a blast. Sorry, I got it
Summer
wrong.
Lovin' had me a blast. Isn't
Had
it?
me a blast. Right,
Okay.
yeah. Summer loving had me a blast. Summer loving happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy, cute as could be. Thank you, Gary.
Summer days
Drifting.
drifting away
Way up.
ooh, on a summer night. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh, ooh.
Tell me more, tell me more. Like does he own a time? All right, we'll stop
He-
there.
Hugh, you need to sing all the time. You need to sing all the time. I can understand everything when you sing.
Nice one, mate.
There's no
That was
accent when you
awesome.
Yeah, that was actual English. Look at that.
Haha.
Guys, you guys. Well, I mean, how
so
funny is it that it lands on the song that you've been singing all week long, anyhow? Hugh's been going on. Whoa. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you again for being here. Again, I will be not on the show next week, but I will be hanging around on Chris's on Halloween and on the
Yes.
Post on the 1st, and then we'll be in touch. We'll see you all. We all hang out in the same places. So thank you for all your support too and having fun with me.
Right.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
Laurie.
Thanks for having me.
Love
Thank you, Laurie.
Been awesome.
Take
Have a
care.
good weekend,
Stick
everybody.
around.
Bye.